Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, we are starting off on word problems with these questions. Word problems could involve addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and other mathematical operations. Okay, word problems could involve multiple operations. That is, it could involve addition and subtraction, it could involve multiplication and division, it could involve multiplication and subtraction, or multiplication and addition in any order. Okay, now let's begin. Question 1 says the sum of two numbers, two numbers is 131. Now that's a statement. So in word problem, we try to translate the sentence into mathematical equation. Now let's look at that first statement. It says the sum of two numbers is 131. Now these two numbers are not known. In mathematics, whatever you don't know, values that are unknown, you represent with letters. Now we said sum of two numbers, that's sum. So the sentence said sum is 131. It implies that a plus b, if the two numbers are a and b, so it means that the addition of a and b is been said. They said is, in mathematics, whenever you have is, it means it implies equal to. So sum of a and b, that is sum of the two numbers a and b, you could represent with x and y, z, whatever alphabet you are comfortable with. So the sum of a and b is 131. This is equal to is 131. Now that first statement has been translated into a mathematical equation. This is the mathematical equation here. A plus b equals 131. Now let's proceed. Now the second statement says one of the numbers is 46. One of the numbers is 46. So in a number out of the two numbers, a number is 46. A number is 46. So what we are going to do here is we substitute. We replace one of the numbers, either a or b. It's addition, right? So replace either a or b with 46. You get it? So there are two numbers and we know one of the numbers. So one of the numbers is 46. So we now replace the b with 46. You get it? So that's it. Now what follows now is whenever you are looking for the value of an unknown, what you do is make the unknown, this is the unknown a, you make it stand alone. You can see in the next step a is now standing alone. What do? You simply move this one, this 46, this is plus 46. This is plus 46. okay, you move the plus 46 to the right hand side. It was standing together with A, so you move it away so that A will stand alone. Okay, now when you move plus 46 to the right hand side, okay, whenever a number crosses this equality sign, this equal sign here, equality sign there, okay, the sign will change. So if it is plus now, the sign will change to minus. If it is minus, the sign will change to plus. Okay, now plus 46 will come here and become minus 46. Okay, now when you do that, you get 85. So it means A. So that implies that the other number is 85. Okay, that's it. All right, now let's proceed to the second question. Moving to the second question, which says the product of two numbers is 10,515. That is, we translate that statement into a mathematical equation. So products is 10,515 implies products is multiplication. Okay, when you say product of two numbers, product of three numbers, okay, so here we have two numbers, so we represent the two numbers with letters. Okay, whatever value is unknown to you, you represent with a letter. So the two numbers are unknown, so represent with whatever. I told you in the first question that you represent with whatever letter is, you are comfortable with. Okay, you could use X if your X will not look like multiplication. You could use S if your S will not look like 5. Okay, you get it? All right, now A and B, we use it to represent the two numbers. Now say product of A and B, that gives us A times B. Okay, now said is, I told you is stands for equality sign. Okay, equality sign is used to represent is. Okay, is 10,515. Okay, now that statement has been translated, okay, has been transformed into an equation. Now what follows? The second statement says if one of the numbers is 5. Okay, so a number is 5. We have two numbers and one of them is 5, so we replace one of the letters with A, we substitute. Okay, we replace with 5. Okay, we replace one of the numbers with 5. Okay, so it could be A or B. This is multiplication. Okay, all right, having done that, what follows, I said that we'll make the unknown, A is the unknown, we now make it stand alone here. How do we do that? This is how we do that. We take this times 5, this is times 5. Okay, times 5 or multiplied by 5, we move it to the right hand side. We move it from the left to the right. Okay, A and times 5 are on the left hand side of the equation. We now move the times 5 to the right hand side so that A could stand alone on the left hand side. Okay, all right, now what happens to times 5? I told you whenever a value crosses this equality sign, the sign of the value will change. Okay, so multiplication will now change, okay, times 5 will now change to divided by 5, okay, change to divided by 5. Get it? So that's it. The sign will change whenever a value crosses the equality sign, or whenever a number or a value moves from one side of the equation to the other side of the equation. Now we carry out the division, okay? Now it's important to remember that when you divide digit by digit. So we want to divide this. We begin with 1, okay? 1 divided by 5 is not possible. We now move to 10, okay? We move to 10. That gives you 2, okay? 10 divided by 5 gives you 2, okay? Now you are done with 10. We move to 5. This 5 divided by 5 gives you 1, okay? All right, now we move to 1 here. The next digit is 1. That 1 divided by 5 gives you 0. You can't find a 5 in 1, okay? You write 0. I said you divide digit by digit, okay? 1 divided by 5 gives 0. Remainder 1. We put the 5 at the back of the 1, this 5 here, okay? This 5 here. We put at the back of the 1, makes 15, okay? 15 divided by 5 gives 3, okay? You get it? So that is how we carry out our division. We divide digit by digit, okay? Do not jump, okay? So that's it. So learn to translate a statement, okay, into a mathematical equation. So in subsequent video, we'll look into mixed operations, okay, word problems involving mixed operations. All right, until then, bye.